Ooh, all right. Am I recording? I sure am. All right. Well, I'm recording. Damn, 9 kills. What the? Okay. I'm recording this because last night I went to see Thunderbolts, and I was like, you know what? I know it's not my usual content on the channel, but I kind of want to talk about it, and I have no one to talk about it, so I'm gonna make a video on it. So here I am, making a video on it. With that being said, I'm gonna get into it. From now on, when I make a list of any sort, oh, okay. When I make a list of any sort, I'm basically gonna just do. Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh my god! Please do not catch up to me. Oh! Thank God! All right, what I was trying to say was, I need you to die. All right, I'm gonna do 2 things. Part 1 is spoiler-free, basic, straight to the point. Number 2 is gonna be, please die. It straight up did not die. All right, hold on. And then part 2 is gonna be, oh no. Hold on. Crap, it might be. I didn't kill it! This thing sucks! I just wanted to try it. I saw it one shot on an impaler. Bro. Couldn't even land on it? Alright, we're good. And then part 2 is gonna be a more elaborate, non-spoiler free review. Who are they elaborate? You know what, whatever. I'm not even gonna. And yeah, that's basically what I plan to do moving forward. With that being said, I'm just gonna get straight into it. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Thank God I have my teammates here with me, and now I'd be so cooked. I might be cooked regardless. Oh Lord. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Get away from me. Alright. Get away from me. Come on, man. This loadout might not be it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm taking the cookout with me next mission. This is not cool. Are you serious? Alright, well, that gives me a breather to talk. So, my spoiler-free review is, did the movie live up to the hype I kept seeing online? Yes, it did. But, I will say, so it's on record, I was a day one believer in this movie. From day one, I saw the trailers and I had hope. I had hope that we were gonna get a good, not good, a really good MCU movie. And you know what? We did. Was it different? It had its own unique vibe, yes, but that's not a bad thing. It's very much a good thing. That's one of the pros of the MCU is things feel different all the time. Holy fuck, he's dead. So yeah. And hold on. You know what? Doing that. And now I'm just gonna sit here and chill. What would I give the movie? I'd give the movie about a like a 7.6, 7 point something like 7.5, 7.6, 7.7, somewhere around that ballpark. I really enjoyed it, and I will rewatch it in the future. Definitely have the rewatchability going on. Yeah, I mean, the music was phenomenal. The movie, it suffered from that thing that a lot of modern movie has, where it's really dark, but it actually fit the mood so well because it's the Thunderbolts. It's like the ragtag group of like anti-heroes slash like villains. It just fits really well. He's not dead, is he? All right, he's dead now. It really felt like it fit the mood because the movie has these themes, these darker themes that just make sense, and it being darker was part of that. Are you serious? And yeah, characters were great. There was obviously an imbalance of the amount of time, screen time, and attention characters got, but that's just bound to happen when the movie's about a team of characters. It is what it is. I still found it really enjoyable. It had some heartfelt moments to it. The comedy was pretty damn good. I don't remember any jokes where like I cringed or I was like, ah, what the fuck is this? Ah, blah, blah, blah. It was all the joke. I think most of the jokes landed quite well. Why did Blood leave? Okay. Yeah. I don't have too many bad things to say. I just wish my only real critique that I can think of off the top of my head is the movie needed like maybe another 10-15 minutes of runtime. As the movie progressed, it felt like more and more rushed a little bit. Not too much, nothing crazy, but I don't know. I might be overthinking it as well. I'm not really sure. So yeah. Die. Oh god. Oh, why are you heading straight for me? Thank you, teammate. You're the GOAT. Fuck. Of course I ran out of ammo right then and there. And yeah, man. I very much enjoyed it. Now I'm gonna move into the more detailed, not spoiler-free review, so you've been warned. If you don't want to get spoiled, click away. Whoa, what a dodge. What a dodge. Epic. I'm glad. Why do I keep using that? I'm switching to Senator. I'm definitely switching to Senator. That's ass. Anyways, spoiler, non-spoiler free review. Let me start from most important to most. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm definitely. I need to cook out for sure next round. Hold on. There. Whew. All right, let me get my shit back. The post-credit scene. There was a mid-credit scene which was weird. But the post-credit scene itself was awesome. I actually found it quite interesting that they'd give us such a they'd give us such a big like here you go treat type post-credit scene. That was pretty interesting to watch. And hold on, there we go. All right, done. Wait, do that. There. It connects. If you saw it, you know it connected to the, you know, to that movie. And I think that's honestly, usually I'd be pretty bra about it, but considering the movie is literally coming out in like what, a month or two, I think it was quite appropriate. Plus we kind of knew that was gonna happen because the trailer literally makes it quite clear that they're in a different universe, so it makes sense that they have to jump universes to get to us. But I will say there was one thing that was kind of like bruh, was the fact that before it actually gets to the post-credit scene, in the music, in the credits, it shows like all the different songs they played, and it's literally said Fantastic Four theme, first steps. And you're like, me and my friend who were at the movie theater, I'm like, wait, that's a Fantastic Four theme. And I'm like, wait, first new steps, what the fuck? At first I thought it was just a regular Fantastic Four theme, and like, when did they play that? Why would they play that? We were both pretty confused. And then I read it again, and it said first steps, and I'm like, wait, what the hell? And I was just super confused. Then the post-credit scene wrote, yeah, all right, moving on. What else? The Void Sentry. I think it was handled really well. I kind of knew that the movie's gonna tackle the theme of depression, and the two main carriers were going to be Yelena and Bob, aka Sentry, aka the Void. And there was a few parts, especially early on in the movie, where I thought it was a bit on the nose. I'm like, okay, well, you could have made it a little less obvious, you know? Like, I don't know if you have to go that overboard. And I wouldn't say it was cringe. I wouldn't say it was off-putting. I just thought it was odd. When they kept mentioning, oh, avoid, oh, avoid, oh, avoid. And I'm like, I see what you're going at. It's like a double meaning thing. Like, you mean the void as in you know, the void, but the void as in like the void that the depression leaves you with. Like I get it, you know, I get it. Oh, is he gonna try to go for it? Let me help you out. I'll do one more. But I thought, why it's still going? One more? Okay, not gonna lie, I might have overestimated this. Is this not how I'm supposed to do it? There. Wow, I wasted 4 bullets. That was not worth it. Yeah, I just thought it was a bit on the too on the nose at some points. That was more beginning of the movie when they're setting everything up. Overall, I still think it was great. It really, I gotta say, the actors carried kind of hard with the line delivery and just like their facial expressions, especially towards the end when Yelena and Alexei had that one heartfelt moment. I was like, damn, like these motherfuckers care for each other. These motherfuckers are family. Like she really is going through it, and you see at the beginning of the movie, yeah, but it doesn't really settle in. It kind of has like a humorous subtone at the beginning of the movie when they're showing us her in the middle of her depression, and I think they did that on purpose because, I mean, let's face it, if you know anything about depression and those type of issues in real life, it's not always just you being sad. I mean, being sad is a big component, but it's not the only component, is what I'm trying to say. So it's actually quite realistic for her to just, you know, be kind of like making fun of herself, like, oh, I'm so bored, blah 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 blah, I want to do something different. She reaches out to Valentina about doing something more public, not so much like assassination stuff. Oh, time to the big elephant in the room, Taskmaster. I actually liked that they approached Taskmaster the way they did. I remember seeing her in the cover art of like stuff, posters and stuff, and it was weird because I'm like, she's not really in the trailers too much. That's kind of odd, you know. And I remember seeing a TikTok comment, a couple of TikTok comments saying like, oh, Taskmaster's obviously the first one to die, like she's the first one to die, she's the first one to die. Like, well, did he take it out? I can't tell if, yeah, he did. And I was like, why are people saying that? Like, doesn't really make too much sense to me. But I rewatched some of the trailers. Oh my god, I rewatched the trailers and I'm like, wait, I get what they're trying to say now. Like, I actually agree and it makes sense. Oh, he's getting molested, low-key. Oh no. Oh god, hold on. M2 is actually getting molested. I think I might have hit him a little bit. Hey now. Oh lord. Fuck. I thought I could jump and heal. Valentina? Valentina. How do I feel about Valentina? I mean, she's alright. She did her job, I guess. Like, I can't complain too much, I guess. Like, she was alright. I don't know. It was kind of meh, I'd say. Yeah. She served as the good vessel to bring all the characters together and to kick off the plot and keep it going. She's essentially a plot device as a villain, and you know what, it's okay to have villains like that here and there. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't need every character to be some profound shit, some Thanos, some what was another crazy villain, you know, like I think she did the job. I don't think it was bad. I think it was all right. I don't like how much attention her side character was getting. I understand the purpose of it, but I feel like it was just unnecessary. I never felt any sort of connection to her assistant. I forgot her name. Like the purpose of the assistant was to show how much of a villain Valentina is. Her obsession with control, power, influence. I get that. I just think they could have gone about different ways of showcasing that, but whatever. I low-key wish Bucky had a little more time in the limelight, because he's like the big one of the group. Like, we all know Bucky, we all love Bucky, we've known him literally since phase 1. I think he's one of the few characters to be from phase 1 to current phase 5, or future Doomsday Phase 5. I'm not really sure, but you get what I'm trying to say. And yeah, man, I don't know, it was kind of odd, I'd say. Yeah, it was kind of odd. That the character of Bucky himself was fine. He wasn't misinterpreted. He didn't act any out of character, nothing like that. That part was fine. It was the Congress thing that was weird. We saw him like that in Brave New World, and we're like, oh wow, Congressman Bucky, like that's crazy, yada yada yada. And that's how this movie kicks off, Congressman Bucky once again. But then the movie's like, yeah, what if we just forget about that? Which, I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. I just found it kind of weird how they just dropped it. They don't acknowledge it. I think Valentina said one sentence about it at the end of the movie, saying like, wow, I had low hopes for you, but not even half of one term. And I think that's it. No one else says anything, which is kind of odd because I feel like that'd be a big deal. The Winter Soldier turned Avenger, turned Congressman, turned New Avenger. Like, there's no one else. Like, no, I don't know. It was kind of odd, I think, my opinion. What is Blood doing? Oh shit, I need them. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just me overthinking it. Feel free to let me know your comments in the opinion. What? Let me know your opinions in the comments section. But if you do put a spoiler tag, please, 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 please. If you're gonna say anything with spoilers, do mention it in the comment section. Although Bucky being Congressman, I don't consider too much of a spoiler. We saw it in another movie at the beginning of the year, so I don't know. Yeah. What else? I love the route they took with Sentry Bob. Him being a literal clueless, bumbling idiot bum. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm glad they didn't go too crazy with the whole, like, meth addict thing. Oh, wait, that's way better. I should do that from now on. Fuck artillery mode. I was gonna go airburst mode or whatever that was. I think it works great because it is someone who lived a really fucked up childhood, a really fucked up upbringing. It reminded me of Moon Knight, the abusive family dynamic, toxic environment thing. Except he, unlike Moon Knight, developed his coping mechanism. His vice was the split personality, multiple personalities, versus oh shit, hold on. Crap, I'm gonna get cooked. Hold on. Hold on. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. No. I'm gonna stamina. No, I'm not. Where's Blood going?
Enemy tactical asset within range.
Come on. He is not quite dead. Should have done that from the beginning. Don't touch me! Alright, he's dead. We good. We good. I think it was great. It was like not too crazy, not too in your face. I think it was just right because like we don't need to go into the specifics of his drug issues. Like he was a meth addict. Like how much more needs to be said? He was a meth addict and trying to find himself, trying to find something better. He gets trapped by Valentina's scheme of bullshit. It's simple, straight to the point. Like not everything needs to be complicated. And I gotta say, my friend didn't say anything, and I didn't see too many other people saying anything, but I think my pick for favorite character in the movie was Walker, US agent. Something about his character felt very natural. Like, yeah, he comes off as a dickhead. That's obvious. That's what the movie's trying to do. He's a bit of a jockey, type character, if you know what I mean. But he did mean well throughout the whole movie, and I just love the fact that him, just like Ghost and just like, well, Yelena's different. Yelena was like the most obvious pick of the group. Alexi was even saying it like yeah, you were raised in the Red Room, but you've always had that air of helping and being good, like your sister, like Natasha. So that made sense. Oh, you're not gonna die, are you? Here you go, enjoy. Did it just bounce off? Oh my god, it bounced off. There. I think it was great. I actually quite enjoyed it. Whoa, did you see that supercharger just hit the super spin dash? That shit was crazy. But yeah, oh, that's not nice. Die. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. I don't have too many complaints other than the runtime and the imbalance of like attention / screen time per different characters. Obviously, Elena was supposed to be like the MC of this, so she gets the most, which fair enough. And the Void gets like the second most because he's supposed to be like kind of the antagonist / main objective. He's like the carrot on the stick, and the bunnies or the horses following the carrot is obviously Thunderbolts, which makes sense. And Valentino's the one holding the stick. Again, makes sense. Fair enough. So yeah, it kind of just worked, I think. What is Blood doing? Why did he throw a smoke? Are you really calling extraction already? Fuck you, man. I'll figure this shit out. Oh, that was convenient. Target down. New mag. Yeah. Yeah. Orbital inbound. Yo, what are you doing? Okay. Cool. That was kind of stupid. I don't know why I threw an orbital napalm when I have to use an explosive on those last two or three thingies, but god damn it, whatever. Shit. Please don't kill me. Oh, there's a lot of you. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh god. No, come on, man. Oh, I'm so fucked. Okay. Closing thoughts. It was good. I know earlier at the beginning of the movie, at the beginning of this video. What is that? Democracy has landed. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm not dead. How am I not dead? Wow. I can't believe I'm still alive. And we still haven't actually cleared out. Oh god. 20 seconds. I'm so fucked. Yeah, kill him. I'm gonna go in and try to close the bug holes. Oh shit. Bro, my bum ass teammates are not doing anything except staying over there. Help me with the bug holes, you bums. Holy. Let me see if I can snipe it with a 500. Where is it? Come on, I just gotta get it close-ish. Where's the bug hole? Tagging location. Cancel that. Where's the bug hole? Follow me. There it is. Done. Getting the hell out of here. Hold on. I'm coming. Just wanted to get the last bug post. Am I gonna make it? I have 10 seconds. I'm fucked. I'm not gonna make it. 5, 4, no way. With less than 1 second left. Wow. You know what? I'm ending the mission, so I'm gonna end this video. Overall, great movie. I hope we get more like it. Amazing post-credit. The costumes at the end were awesome. I wish we would have gotten those costumes at some point during the movie, but that was hard to make with the plot. I understand. I get it. It's, you know, it is what it is. With that being said, if you enjoyed this me yapping my ass off while playing Helldivers, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscription, most importantly. If you know, you know. And I'll catch you in the next one, whatever the next one may be. Until then, peace out, Girl Scouts.